African International Film Festival 2019 live here in Oniru, Lagos, and this is QED TV. Of course, we are here for the premiere of the movie Walking with Shadows, produced by Funmi Iyanda and directed by British filmmaker Ayofi Kelly. Of course, Walking with Shadows has a beautiful storyline and star-studded cast such as Ozi Agu, Funlola Aofiyebi, Zainab Balogun, Funsho Adeolu, and many others. I'm sure you can't wait to see all the goodness on the red carpet, so I advise you to stay glued to your screen. My name is Jennifer Adewerere. Keep it locked. I have with me here the brain behind the movie Walking in Shadows. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
Very well.
You look drop dead good.
Thank you. That's my job description.
What inspired you to come up with this idea of Walking in Shadows?
It's my career's vision to encourage us to find understanding amongst ourselves. I mean, I started first as a journalist, and what a journalist does is provide information. With time, I realized that beyond information, or in addition to information, it may be a good idea to provide context for understanding. And so that's what I've always done. And I thought that particularly for this story, it was time to embrace a part of ourselves that we have maybe not wanted to have any conversations about before. So generally, that's what I like to do. I call it the human condition. I think there's no darkness without light, and there's no light without darkness, and there's no us without an embracing of both darkness and light.
Actor Blossom Chukwujeku, good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Fantastic.
Oh, you look drop dead good.
Thank you very much.
So what are you expecting tonight in the movie Walking in Shadows?
To walk in shadows. I just want to be wild. I mean, it's a movie that I've been looking forward to. Everyone has been looking forward to it. There's a lot of hype around it, so we just want to go on the journey with the filmmaker and see where it takes us. You know, just have fun.
Just a creative work, a work of art, a creative work that has been gone through, processes, has gone through thinking, has gone through beating, has gone through conferencing, and finally we have a direction, and then there's a final product put out there. I just want to see that creative idea.
Okay, still on AFRIF 2019 and the national premiere of Walking in Shadows. I have one of the actors here with me, in person of Tai. Good evening, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing okay, I'm doing good.
Okay, that's nice. So tell me, what was it on set of Walking in Shadows?
How was it? It was challenging like every other film, but good vibe, unique experience. I had a lot to learn from the superstars in the film. So yeah, it was a learning curve for me. It was a learning process for me throughout.
Okay, so quickly, can you share one of those things you learned? You think those of us that are going to be seeing the movie tonight should go home with?
The one thing I would want people to go home with is, after seeing the movie, you would just learn to accept. Acceptance is the biggest deal. It's one of the challenges we have in this part of the world, and so yeah, I'm really excited for people to see, so that your mind can be open to accepting people for who they are.
You look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so tell us about the movie Walking in Shadow.
Well, Walking with Shadow, I read the script. I was opportune to read the script. I actually auditioned for it. But hey, we're here to support my friends who are actually the executive producers, Funmi Iyanda and Olumide Makanjola. And it was an amazing read, to be honest. The script was amazing. I was opportune to see a few minutes of it at one of the EP's house. And honestly, that scene that I watched was beautiful, to say the least. It was
which scene was that?
It was an emotional scene between the lead actor Ozi Agu and his mother, Funlola Aofiyebi, Raimi. And it was pretty emotional, it was beautiful, and it touched me. Both actors are totally brilliant, honestly, and I can't wait to see the entire thing.
Okay, so are you saying the narrative is something we, the audience, will be able to relate to it completely?
Definitely. It's high time we begin to accept that, yes, everyone is one, irrespective of your sexuality. I am a human being, whether I am straight, I am gay. It's high time we begin to realize that there are people who are like us, who are actually, whether, like I said, irrespective of your sexuality. We shouldn't judge. We shouldn't judge ourselves. We're basically just one, to be honest. And I know we have this 14-year sentence in Nigeria, but then again, you can't change a person, whoever she is, whoever, not whatever, whoever he or she is. You cannot change the person.
What are you expecting to see from the movie Walking in Shadows?
Well, a lot of good stuff. If there's anything to go by with past record, Afrif has been very good with the selection. So it's a festival that I trust when it comes to movie selection. So I expect nothing less. Yeah.